my little lost souls. How are we doing today? It's a Monday, the start of a brand new week. I hope you're all doing okay. I hope you all had a good weekend. It's meant to be like 100 degrees today, which in Fahrenheit is like 38 or something ridiculous. So I have a few fans on, so if you hear any fans or stuff like that, please do not mind them. They are keeping me cool and refreshed. What happened? Why am I so small? There we go. I'm gonna be playing A Date with Death again. I'm rather excited for what you missed. So last time I did the not safe for work route, and surprise were waiting for me, so I couldn't stream it. So what I did is I basically got to the end of the not safe for work bit, and we're continuing from there, basically. It honestly didn't last that long. I just, there was things on screen that shouldn't have been. But I love surprises. Yeah, it was so fast. I think it was because like I was expecting like some sort of like lead up, rather than just sprawling. Here's some peeing. No foreplay. That's the thing. It was like there was teasing going on, but there was no lead up in terms of like. This is gonna sound crazy, but there was like no lead up to like the surprise. I guess it was just kind of like oh, it's on screen now, okay. Those transitions are so cute. Thank you. I really like my stinger. I think it's really fun. But I'm glad you like them too, Melody. It's a bit quiet, isn't it? Let's turn it up a bit more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready to continue? I will sip. Thank you. Let me take a big sip because I'm gonna be talking for this game makes me talk. So hold on. You gotta wet our whistle. Okay. Has sleep ever come easily to you? Yapping the game. Pretty much. Pretty much, because I, like, unless it's voice acted, I obviously have to read everything, right? Makes you talk and thirsty. just the tagline underneath. A date with death makes you talk and thirsty at the same time. Oh my god. Has sleep ever come so easily to you? No, you think it hasn't. How did you survive so long without this warmth? Without the weight of a person beside you? Oh, he's next to me, by the way. Great slogan. Yeah, I think so. Love double meanings, exactly. Your dreams that night were peaceful. Like sunlight poking out after a rainy day. You open your eyes, blinking as sunlight streams in from your window. And there, laying next to you, is Casper. His hair strewn about the pillow, his body tangled in blankets, and his chest rising and falling with his soft breaths. A smile spreads across your face, and a warm, fuzzy feeling settles in your chest. Casper is really there, right next to you. It feels like a dream, almost. A crazy one at that. Honestly, if this were all a dream, that would make much more sense. An immortal Grim Reaper and a soul that he couldn't take. It sounds like a plot to a bad novel. You really made him that tired, eh? No, that's the thing. I want a preference. Not a lot actually happened. That's the thing. There was like a bit of, how do I say this delicately? There was, some hand stuff on genitals, and that was about it, really. Like I said, it really didn't go on for that much longer. We've you know, we've dabbled. We've not gone the full works yet. That's like the nicest way I can say it. Okay. For a Grim Reaper, he doesn't have much time. Oh my god, Death is a quick shot! Guys, you're murdering him. This is so mean. Oh my god. Death is a quick shot. That's so funny. Don't say that out loud. The others might hear you. Okay. Anyway, but here you are. And here Casper is in the flesh. Gently, you reach out and stroke his hair. He shifts, eyes fluttering open.
Sunshine.
He's naked. Okay. Grimmy, Casper, or Moonlight? Oh, we'll do Moonlight, sure. Very naked, yes.
What?
It's cute, right? If I'm supposed to be like Sunshine, you're definitely more like Moonlight.
It's cute, I suppose.
Is the music too loud? I can't hear him. Fucking music. He's like all the way up. Why is the background music so loud? Turn that down a bit. I want his voice to come through. You're still here.
I'm still here.
Work doesn't need you?
Work always needs me. But there is something more important than that to me at the moment.
I'm so used to nipples being gone in games on men. It feels weird being able to see them. Accurate though. To be fair, I always get that question when someone new is in my chat and the strip redeem has gone off because my model doesn't have nipples. Everyone's like, where did the nips go? I'm like, next time I will put nipples on them just to stop this riddle that I'm getting all the time. Okay. Yes, thank you, Melody. See, look, now we're matching. Now we're matching. I need to see. I don't though, that's the thing. Well, he has something on me, I guess. Nah. Oh my god, yeah, it's true, yeah. It's just because at the time when I was thinking about it, I didn't really want them because I was like, there's probably going to be too distracting. But now I just get the question of like, why do I not have nips? I'm like, it was just a design choice. It was just a design choice. Listen, next time I will have them, okay? Now you look like a couple after a hot night, right? Yeah, hang on. If I, hang on. There we go. Oh no, put my horns back on. There we go. There we go. We're fitting the scene. But there's something more important than that to me at the moment. Oh, that was cute. I love it how that was such a cute line, and here we are. We're like, oh, we're stripping. You could add some tasteful pasties instead too. Pasties. What do you mean? Oh, like, oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm not doing that. More important than the cycle of death and rebirth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Though when you say it like that, it sounds like I'm being negligent.
Face. Just a little.
You are. You have become precious to me.
That's nice. I half thought you'd wake up and regret it.
Regret? It is not a feeling I am accustomed to. There has been no room for regret in my long life.
Your emotes are so cute. Oh, thank you. I love you, brother. Thanks. I'm stripped currently. Also, welcome on in, Towie Star. How are you doing? Welcome on into the other one. By the way, usually I look like this. Usually I'm like this, but we're trying to fit the mood of the game. It almost feels like I shouldn't be on Twitch. Yeah, right. Is this a private moment? I want to sub to you so badly. I mean, feel free. But I'm broke. No, I get it. Don't worry. There is no pressure. You don't have to. Yeah, I've got many emotes, and I want more, to be honest. But I need money first. There's a few that I want to like replace. I've got some really cool old ones. Hold on, where is it? This one, and then this one. These two I want to replace because they don't really fit with the rest of them anymore. So those are like my old ones that I want to replace. But there's like, you know, as I don't usually get like people who sub like to the different tiers, so I need to get more emotes for those, so it gives people a bit more of an incentive, I guess, and they'll unlock more basically. I have to because I hate ads so much. No, I feel you. With a gift sub, it has never landed on me, which makes me sad. Oh, I'm sorry. To be fair, I like, you know, if Johnny and Sean end up coming in here, they'll do gifted subs usually. They're my competitors basically. I have two people that basically fight for the top spot on my chat. So maybe it'll land on you. They're your sponsors, kind of, you know. No, I love them for it. I think they're great. All right. Anyway, back to hold on. What one is it? This one. There we go. There's been no room for regret in my long life. Okay.
There's only been following commands, day in and day out, more of the same. I feel I only learned regret once I met you.
This seems like a very bad time to join at work. Oh my god. Everybody's joining at the very beginning. Yeah, it's a perfect time. We're just having some morning cuddles. Don't worry about it. We're just waking up in the morning. That's what the fuck. Everyone's joining. Listen, it's a thing. Don't worry. Also, hello, Sean. Hi, Knuckle. Welcome on in. Well, listen, nothing has happened. We've just started. We're waking up the morning of. The morning after, should I say. I'm just gonna be lucky. What exactly do you regret?
Had I not told you the truth of how I felt, then I would have felt regret. And if I do not do all in my power to keep you safe throughout the difficult days to come, then I will feel something far worse than regret.
I'm gonna leave you to it. No, we will be done soon. We're just having morning cute talk. Nothing has happened. Listen, I'm gonna not be naked anymore. I feel shamed. What are we gonna what's next for us then?
Well, I must return to work. Being gone for too long will raise suspicions.
No. I feel like I'm being shamed. Oh, I wish you'd stay.
I wish I could stay. But I feel that running away from my responsibilities will just end in heartbreak.
That's true.
I would not see you hurt.
We have a bit of a problem. We kind of need to fix that problem.
Even if you are a complete idiot.
Rude. They just don't understand peak. All right. I'll get there. I'll give you some more. Hey, where'd that come from?
Only an idiot would get involved with someone like me.
True.
Therefore, you must be an idiot.
Oh. By the way, how is it in the kiln? I am dying. I have my overhead fan on and I have my window fan in too. I'm trying not to die. This room, unfortunately, is like sun central because it's where the sun comes through most of the day. Me and Kitten are basically dying. I will take a sip. I shall. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate. Takes one to know one.
You may be right. But at least I am a very handsome, charming, and overall perfect idiot.
There he is. It hurts to know you can't lie sometimes. You really think that's all true, huh?
Obviously.
At least he's got self-confidence, you know? Sun Central, I hear the Lion King music. Just like, as the sun rises. Oh, do make sure the kitten has enough water and some towels to cool off. Yeah, no, he has water. He has water and he's got loads of like shady places for him to go under, so he's perfectly fine. Oh, he's very humble, yeah. I love a humble man. So you go back and then tomorrow is day 10 of our bet.
I am acutely aware.
Really? Has like 3 days gone by already?
I need some time.
Time is an illusion, bro.
Perhaps something like this has happened before. Maybe there's a way to clear your name.
To clear my name of death?
It does sound unlikely. But you are a special case. They will have to understand that.
I'm special. Do you hear that? I'm special, guys.
Give me time, sunshine. I will try to work something out.
Humble brag. I'm special, guys, okay? Alright, but... Ooh, I'm more worried about you. At least they say, I'm more worried about you.
There is nothing to worry about.
Of course, there's nothing to worry about. Of course I worry. Sunshine, oof, that would make me blush. He's been calling me Sunshine this entire time. He called me Sunshine. He got me, like, sunflowers. And I can't remember the other flower that he gave me, but it was, like, white. I have to ask, are you doing something to him? Because why is he panting so much? I don't know. Blame the voice actor. I did nothing. We had a bit of fun last night, and that's about it. You said that they could kill you for not getting my soul.
Okay. There is something to worry about then.
Yeah, I'm worried.
But I do not expect them to act that quickly.
Have you looked at Ahri? I understand death. Excuse? Is that a compliment? I just make everyone pant, put it there. I love sunflowers, and sunshine is like the total opposite of our aesthetic. The thing is, like, in IRL, sunshine I don't think would actually fit me very well, because I'm literally like the complete opposite of aesthetic. And like, weirdly enough, my actual spouse really likes sunflowers. So like, it's like more of their branding than mine. But I appreciate the gesture. To be fair, no one has ever gotten me flowers, but I'm like not a flower person, so I much prefer like other things. Like, you know what, going into like my preferences, I guess, but like when it comes to like gift giving or like you know, romantical gestures, I prefer things that are like you saw something and thought of me, if that makes any sense. So it's like a, I don't know, a random example would be like, I'm trying to think of like a weird, like a obscure like trinket or something that I find more fun than like flowers that will eventually die. I love the irony of that, right? Me too. I usually don't do nicknames. I call my spouse like baby, and that's about it really. Oh, I'm getting summoned for gaming. I'm sorry I have to go during this very special moment. I hope you didn't make you feel weird. No, you're fine. Thank you, Melody. I really appreciate it. You didn't make me feel weird at all. I hope you have a good one. Have fun gaming, whatever it is that you are gaming, Melody. I hope to see you soon. Okay. But I do not expect them to act that quickly.
I have been a model Grim Reaper for the majority of my lifetime. I would hope that means something.
Are you going right away?
Well...
He looks at you with eyes that says he doesn't want to go. It breaks your heart just a little bit.
How about breakfast first?
Yeah, yeah, let's get bricky. I'd like that. Why don't we cook together? I'm not sick now, so I can help.
It is not necessary, but
You destroyed my kitchen last time.
I will allow it.
Permission to use my own kitchen granted.
You're amusing, mortal.
I know. I'm fucking hilarious. Amusing is my middle name.
I think you are lying, but I will pretend you are not.
Yeah. And what will we make, Chef Casper?
Any suggestions?
Pancakes. I've got something perfect. Vegemite on toast. Ew.
I have not heard of this Vegemite.
No.
What is it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Pancakes. Vegemite on toast. No. Oh man. You're gonna hate this. Wait before we eat. You didn't bring a change of clothes, did you?
No,
I sadly can't stay long, but I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'll see you then. Much love. Much love. I will see you later. Have fun whatever it is that you are doing.
I hadn't expected to,
Stay the night?
Right.
I might have something that fits you.
I seriously doubt that.
Can we dress him? No, I really might. I pick something?
Should I be scared?
Oh, you should always be a little scared when it comes to me, Casper.
Fine. Dress me as you will.
Heck
I will
yeah.
return whatever you give me the next time I see you.
Yay. Yay. You run off to search for your wardrobe. There must be something that fits Casper in here, right? You pick. Oh god, we've got that clown core-ish outfit you picked up somewhere. What the heck? That military-like outfit with a harness. The axolotl onesie. A turtleneck, high-waisted pants and an oversized jacket. A trendy black and red waistcoat. A comfy outfit. Hold on. We're gonna pick the best outfit. Hold on, let's save. I'm gonna pick the best outfit. Because hang on. I can now dress myself. So there we go. So a military-like outfit with a harness sounds really cool to me, as well as a turtleneck, high-waisted pants and an oversized jacket. But that's sort of what he usually wears anyway. So we can go back. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I want to see what different outfits we can put him in. A comfy sheep outfit. Let's do this one, a military-like outfit with the harness. We'll try that one first. Okay. The military harness sounds cool. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Right. I like the shirt. Hold on. Can I...
I was not expecting something like this to be pulled from your wardrobe.
This is kind of fun, actually. So there's this one, and then if we go back... Let's make sure we load. I'm seeing which one is the best. And then a turtleneck, high-waisted pants, and oversized jacket. Okay. That's really... Look at the fucking sunflowers. I actually prefer the other outfit, but this is nice. This is nice. This is kind of nice. But, which one do you prefer? I think I prefer, personally, the military one, because it looks fun. And look how pretty. Oh, no. Okay, which one should we do? Should we do this one or the military one? Because I think this one looks nice as like just a normal outfit. Yeah, the military. Yeah, I do like this little nod, but I think that's fun. Okay, we'll do the military outfit because I think that one's more his speed. This looks classy, but the military looks cooler. Okay, cool. I'm glad we're all in agreement then.
I was not expecting something like this to be pulled from your wardrobe.
I am full of surprises. You like?
It almost looks like a style from the underworld.
But sorry, not sorry, the turtleneck would love to give a hickey on the neck. And then be turtleneck to cover it. What a mood. Give me high neck collars. Let me just hang. Let me bite. I thought it'd be your style, yeah. Honestly, it looks better on you than I thought it would.
The harness seems a little unnecessary.
No, that's always necessary. Always. Oh no, it's very necessary.
What is the use?
Take a little nibble, yes. I'll take more than a nibble. I will consume. The use is sexy. I get to look at you in a harness. No other use needed. Yeah, I like this one. I get to look at you in a harness. No use needed.
Yes, well, I obviously look good in anything.
Of course. Anything and nothing. Anything and nothing. I love that. Yes, good. Blush more.
Right. Breakfast.
You take Casper by the hand and pull him into the kitchen. What should be an incredibly simple cooking experience becomes a journey. Hi, Erlene. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hi. One filled with peril and excitement and a healthy dose of chaos. But in the end, you two have 2 slices of Vegemite on toast. But does not look awfully impressed by the meal.
Is it supposed to look like that?
Yeah. To tell the truth, I've never had it before. What? Delicious? The thing is, okay, so we don't have... In the UK, you don't have Vegemite, you have Marmite, which is... I do not like. I've never had Vegemite before, but it's... I'm presuming that they don't taste that much different, but it's not nice. Marmite is definitely not nice at all. Congrats again on your 800. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very very honored to get to 800. I thank all of you for being just the sweetest beans. Yeah, I think I said I said what I needed to say in my like post that I made on Discord, but no, I've had a lot of fun with you guys, and I'm looking forward to like more of the journey and trajectory that I have planned. I just need to get money. Because my kind of next plan is to open up like a merch store for you guys, because I know a lot of you really want stuff that I've had planned for a really long time. I've just not had the means to do it, so I'm looking forward to opening that. I'm going to talk to a couple of people to see how I do that. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. You deserve them all. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I mean, that's like kind of like what I said in my post of like, you know, you guys are the ones that like make, you guys force me to do this. No, no, I mean, is it like you know, I probably would have like, you know, stopped by now if it wasn't for you guys, because obviously like you're the ones that help me and keep me creative and stuff like that. So yeah, you should all give yourself a pat on the back too. Okay, to tell you the truth, I've never had it before, which is technically true. I've not had Vegemite.
Then why are we making it for breakfast?
One day you'll have to propose a stream where you're going to play with the community. I want to do that. I'm just sort of trying to figure out what game would be best to encompass, I guess. I've thought about like Gothic Phone. I've thought about a crowd control. I've thought about what about Peak? We could probably play Peak together. I wouldn't mind, but the thing is, I would have to mod it, I think, and it would have to be a thing of how do I put this? I want it to be a thing of it doesn't feel restricted to just a certain amount of people. Repo, there are mods that can have up to 20. Jesus Christ. I have that game, it would be fun. Okay. I've also thought about Repo too, because I know Repo I like playing Repo. So we could probably play all repo together, but I know that like Lucy's doing that this Thursday, so I don't want to feel like I'm stealing. I have that game, it would be fun. Yeah, I think Peak would be fun. I've only completed Peak once with a group of 4. I just don't how do I put it? Hi Sariri, is that how I'm saying it properly? Welcome to the underworld. I appreciate it. Hi, welcome on in. My phone. My phone just picked up saying, "Hey Siri." Hello. Welcome to the underworld. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're just talking about playing a game with a community soon. Y'all play Peak and I'll be an emotional support. The thing is, I would love to have like people in voice call with me too. I think that would be fun. Okay, because my brain, I get overwhelmed by hearing too many voices. So I don't want it to be a thing of like I have 20 people in voice chat because that will be chaos. Fan her off. I'm the only Siri here. I'm so sorry. Usually it doesn't react, and so that really took me off guard then for a minute. So it must have heard me too loudly. I'm so sorry. But welcome on in. Thank you for chatting with us for the first time. Yeah, I'll do a bit of digging and see what I can do for like mods and stuff like that, because I would love to play like a big community game with you all. And I want it to be a thing where people can feel like they can come in and go out and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I think that would be fun. Anyway, date with death. Let's continue. Then why are we making it for breakfast? I thought it would be fun to try it together for the first time.
Then let us commence the meal.
Casper picks up a slice and you pick up yours. You stare each other in the eye. Who will draw first? Casper, apparently. Thank you for the sippies. I shall. I need it today. Stop shrimping? I'm not. I'm sat up very upright. Also, thank you for the head pads. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yes, get your cards in now. Okay. He brings a toast to his lips and takes a large bite. You do the same. It's terrible, fine, you suppose, the best thing you've ever eaten. Fine, you suppose. I don't want to say it's terrible because I've never had it, but I don't think it's going to be the best thing I've ever eaten since, like, I don't like Marmite. So we'll do fine, you suppose. Thank you for holding my cheek, Early. Thank you. It's very nice. Thank you. It's not terrible. It's a little strong, but unique. You look towards Casper. Oh boy. Yeah, he's not a fan. Ahri, the limit of drawing cards is off, I think? Is it? 1, 2, 3. Is it off? Hold on. Let me have a looky. That voice. I love Casper's voice. Let me have a looky. Where are we? Draw a card. Edit. Yeah, the limit's on. There's a limit. There's only you can only draw 3 per stream. That's the limit. Sometimes I turn it off when it glitches out, but it should be fine for right now. Okie dokie. Carrying on. I learned to. My parents' lesser spawns just got home. Oh no. I'm sorry. It shows me that I can buy more though. Oh really? There should only be a 3 card limit. You can try it, but it says that the limiter is on. Let's fucking redeem, I swear. Every time. Yeah, cool down and limits. 3 per stream. I've definitely put the limiter on, so it shouldn't, but anyway. Alright, I glitched, I think. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, he's not a fan. He says back down at the toast as if it said something offensive about his mother. What do you think?
It's...
You can see the conflict in his eyes. He wants to lie so badly.
It is... The taste is...
You can say it.
This is the worst thing I've ever eaten.
I did nothing but make a fool of myself, even though I didn't know the limit. No, you're fine. No, don't worry. The reason there is a limit is because otherwise people would just keep drawing. And it's a rather distracting noise. That's why I put 3 per stream. Somehow I knew you'd hate it. You're so cute.
Why is it like that? Who enjoys it?
The whole continent of Australia. The non-believers, that is.
The whole continent of Australia should consider getting their taste buds looked at. Anyway, it is about time I made my way home before I draw further ire from my employers. But we will talk soon, okay? I will figure something out. Just... perhaps it would be a good idea to stay inside your home today.
Why?
I have a bad feeling, I suppose.
He looks very good in this outfit, by the way. I have 56k. I can do all the Yeah, if you didn't have a limit, Fluffy, you would keep going until you get that one card that's been eluding you. I didn't peg you for a superstitious type. I was planning on it anyway. A day of relaxing is in order, methinks.
I will return these clothing items to you soon enough.
But it all looks so good on you. Honestly, it looks so good on you, I think you should keep it.
I would feel guilty for keeping your clothes.
He's wearing my clothes. Keep it. At least keep the harness then. That's all I gotta say. You look like you want to say something.
Nine hells, I think I'm going to die if this godforsaken fluttering in my stomach does not cease.
Cute. Cute.
I love you, sunshine. Be well.
Cute. I love you too, Casper. Don't die, alright?
That is the goal.
He gives you a gentle kiss before he turns towards your window. Once again, I have a door. But it's too late. He's gone out the window again. What a weirdo. With a happy sigh, you turn back to your room. Time to enter yourself. Time to enter yourself? Time to entertain yourself for a while, you suppose. He's such a cute pal. I love him. Right? Right? We stan. What a guy. You spend the day with Varjak, clean up your apartment, and play around on your computer. It's a little boring now that Casper isn't here, but you manage. You spent years without knowing Casper. Why should you be bored now? But you come to realize that you are. I can't read. Hello. Oh shit. Sorry, my controller just fell on the floor. Easier. But you come to realize that you are indeed feeling a little bit lonely with him gone. As soon as the moon rises high in the sky, you finish washing your dishes and turn back to your room. So we spent a whole day inside. You sit on the edge of your bed and then look down at your pillows. They are the same as always, but they seem different too. Just this morning, Casper was laying there but right beside you. A Grim Reaper. But more than that, a man you have come to feel deeply for. Ooh, okay. You hope you get plenty of nights like that. Next time you want to build a pillow fort with him, that's cute. It's hard to imagine him not being there now. Sleeping next to him was very distracting. Low-key, the idea of a pillow fort really makes me happy. I used to build like loads of pillow forts as like a kid. Just for myself. Sleeping next to him was very distracting. I'm gonna say this one though. It'll just add to his ego, but he really is a good-looking man. Curse him. Fucker. How dare he be so good-looking? Yeah, I used to do it because like my bed used to have a bed underneath it for like when people would stay over. It was like one of those collapsible beds basically. And what you could do when it was like when you built the other bed, there was basically a den underneath my bed. So then I used to put like pillows underneath it and stuff. You stand up smiling down at your bed once more. Hopefully you'll spend another night with him soon. Okay, Varjak, hello. Contemplate your time with Varjak. You look down at Varjak. A mix of pride, happiness, and love fill your heart. Really quite amazing. In all the years of the universe, you and Varjak happen to be born close enough to know each other. It's a very special feeling. You hope this very special feeling will continue for a long time in the future. Water the plant? Yes. Yes, we need to water plant. There we go. Even more leaves have appeared now. Yay! You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. Yay! Our plant is still alive. That's nice. We can sit with Varjak as well. You sit down beside Varjak and pull out your diary. You don't usually use a diary. But today you think that it might be nice to do a little writing. Pen in hand, Varjak rests against your legs as you write. You write about Casper, you write about Varjak, you write about the little corner of the world. Your little corner of the world, sorry. It's freeing. Okay. What's on the bookshelf? Is it a long book or is it... Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's too long. I'm not reading that. Sorry. I'm just like, this is way too long. It's a book. Whiskers and Shadow. Let's spy on the neighbors. You put your ear to the door, but you find it quiet. With your mysterious neighbors moving out a couple of days ago, eavesdropping has become a lot more boring. An essay style. Yeah, if it's like a cute poem or something, or like not a lot of text, then yeah, I'll read it. But that was too much. That was too much. I didn't want to do that. I'm like, hi, Carstnaya, how you doing? How you? Welcome on in. We've just sent Casper on his way, and we've spent a whole day indoors, basically. That's pretty much what's happened. With your mysterious neighbors moving out a couple of days ago, eavesdropping has become a lot more boring. Maybe it's a sign you should actually go out there and meet some of your neighbors, instead of just eavesdropping all the time. You're just thinking of doing that when you hear footsteps approach your door. Then stop. Question mark? Thanks for the recap. You're welcome. Before you have the chance to open your door, a letter slips in your mail slot. The footsteps retreat. Curious, you pick up the letter. Dear neighbor, sorry if this letter comes as a surprise, but I promise I'm not a scammer or con artist or thief. My intentions are pure. Anyway, this is your neighbor, kind of. Room 4 on the 9th floor. You probably don't know me, but I've passed you in the halls a few times. I should probably have clarified, this isn't a confession of my love either, okay? God, should I start this letter again? Okay. I'm moving to a small town called Willow Mist soon, just for a few months. You probably haven't heard of it. It's in the complete middle of nowhere, lol. I just wanted to tell you that you seemed very bright lately. We don't know each other, but I think I felt inspired to do this move because of you. Which is, again, kind of crazy, seeing as that we don't know each other. Isn't it strange how someone you only pass sometimes can make such a difference? Whatever it is that's changed for you, I hope it continues. Happiness can be so sparse these days, but you seem to radiate with it. Wherever life takes you, I hope you can enjoy it, even when something challenges your brightness. This ended up kind of poetic, my bad. See you around. The weirdo from the 9th floor. You put the letter down and spend some time thinking over the contents. Be right back. Okay. Stay safe. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense with what Casper told us like last time, right? Is that we have like a bright soul or something. So like we affect other people by being around them. So that kind of makes sense. Okay. To the computer, I suppose. I don't think there's anything else. Other than like changing our decor, but I really like our decor, so. Check on the computer, let's go! Okay, I need to do my usual paint job. So I need to, oh god, what color can I use? Pink, I guess? Because we've used red here, so. Another way of saying hello. We used hay. Another way of saying hi. Really like this hi. Chow. Oh, I could do chow. Hold on. That looks awful. Try that again. We'll just do one letter at a time. There we go. And then we'll do... Need a smiley face or something. Do this. Hold on. This is like a really old school comic thing I used to do. Like all the time. Beautiful. Alright, to the chat room. Let's heckin' go. Sunshine, are you safe? Well, are you at home? Did you eat? He's got a little axolotl. That's so good. Grim, skin so soft. I see. Interesting turn of phrase. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too many questions. You should add this. I should have, yeah, but I can't go back now. I can change it later. I can't go back once I've entered this. It's the Italian gesture. Yes, yes, it is. I'm well aware. Yeah, we'll change it when I next time I get to be able to go on the computer, we'll change it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Okay. Alright, asshole, not that slow. I will take it to mean that you are well. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say that I'm dying. That's kind of mean. I've just been hanging out with Varjak. No one's come to steal my soul away or anything. That is good. Good. How is everything going? That depends on to what you're referring to. In regards to Azrael, he is well. In regards to me, I believe soon I may go crazy from our current predicament. You sound a little stressed. A little? That is an understatement. The understatement of the decade. Or perhaps even the century. What part is making you so stressed then? Stressed about how good looking I am? The whole forbidden relationship thing. Stressed about how good looking I am? We'll keep it somewhat light. What? I suppose that plays into this somewhat. If you weren't so annoyingly charming and good looking, then perhaps I would not have fallen into this trap. Ooh, you think I'm cute, huh? Shut up. I think you're cute. That much is obvious to anyone that has eyes. Your confidence really has never wavered. As I told you a long time ago, confidence is sexy. I am confident in most things. My looks, well, I am obviously confident when it comes to that. But when it comes to you, how you make me waver. Love heart. I enjoy making you uncertain. Something about a confident, handsome man becoming a mess just does it for me. Accurate, though. I love it when people become a puddle. Thank you for the sippies. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate it. Hold on. Sippies. I am not a mess. I simply become a little disarrayed. I can't imagine you in actual disarray. You seem like the kind of guy who has everything neat and in order. I do. So, if we lived together, you'd be like my housewife. A housewife? Wouldn't that be a house husband? Housewife is a state of being, Casper. Ellipses. Then I will be your housewife, Sunshine. That's so cute. The thing is, I'm a very clean person, so this wouldn't apply to me whatsoever. That's true love. Hey, Casper. Yes, Ahri. Did you make any progress today with the whole, you know, have to take my soul thing? My uncle from Norway is visiting, and another uncle just came to visit too, had to get a hug. That's absolutely fine. Give them good hugs. Very little. I was sent on another mission as soon as I returned, and I have only just come back to the underworld. I am hoping I can convince them that your soul is not supposed to be taken yet, but I cannot think of a single case in history where a Reaper has managed to save a mortal. Not fantastic odds, then. No, not fantastic. There are other avenues for me to investigate. A way for me to give up being a Reaper, equally unlikely, though worth pursuing, perhaps. Maybe a way to secretly remove you from our systems. Whoa, I'd be going underground. In the eyes of Grim Reapers, yes. And if none of that works, then I hope to find a way to protect you after I am terminated. No one is getting terminated. I will probably leave soon. I hope to watch the VOD later. Good luckies and tease him lots. Be a lovely menace. No problem. Thank you for popping in and joining for us for as long as you can. I will be a menace in your honor. I cannot see an ending that does not have one or both of us dead. But your optimism is infectious, like a disease. And as such, I will investigate whatever avenues I can. No, Fluffy, yeah, it's unfortunate. Good boy. Again, with the good boy. If anything, I am a bad boy. Do you want me to call you bad boy, baby girl? Somehow that's worse. Anyway. I have made no progress yet, but I have ideas. I feel honored. Yes. We will honor you by teasing said Grim. I believe you should be safe for some time. My superiors know your soul is difficult, and as such, they should give me a little more leeway. What about the whole, weird memory thing you had? I honestly do not know who to talk to or ask about such thing. If I speak to the wrong person, the consequence could be dire. Do you have any idea? Oh, I do have an idea. Sorry, I read that completely wrong. You're just full of ideas today. Well, in the underworld, there is a grand, what do you call it? Library, I suppose? The Library of the Lost? How fitting. All of our history is in there. Thousands of years of Grim Reapers and more. But I would never be able to get clearance to that place. Who would? I do not know. Not my boss, nor my boss's boss. The secrets that are held there are immense. I would imagine I have never been there, nor met anyone that has either. But if any place holds the answer to what we can do, then the truth of my creation, it would be there. Is it heist time? I wonder if we could find someone to let us in. Is it heist time? Huh? It could be like a spy movie. We'll get onto the roof and then you'll lower me down with a rope. And then I'll do some cool ass flips over the lasers. You watch too many movies. Forget the lasers. I would be more worried about the gargoyles. Gargoyles? Yes, they make excellent security guards. Foiled once again. I tire of typing. Heck yeah.
There you are.
Cute.
That's much better.
Did you miss me?
More than I care to admit.
In the little message thing, it says, "Are you sure you are not a witch or a warlock or something similar?" What? And I can say, what, why?
Seeing you safe gives me an odd relief.
Cute. Again, in the messages, it says, "Perhaps you have put a spell on me, and that's why I miss you so." Aww. Tell me more about this odd feeling. Tease him a bit more. Tell me more about this odd feeling.
A strange warmness of the chest. Dear gods, is this a heart I've acquired?
Surely not. Surely the Grim Reaper is above such a mortal thing.
Ha! Sunshine, you are an idiot.
Yep. Now we are two peas in a pod, buddy. It's just like, it must be like looking in a mirror. I was wondering something. What's your biggest fear?
That's a little out of nowhere.
I was just thinking, you seem a little scared of your organization.
Yes, well, I wasn't afraid of it in the past. I saw countless terrible things happen, and yet I never feared. What they did was of little concern to me. I suppose now I have a reason to fear them.
Is there anything else you're scared of?
Well, I suppose I am scared of myself, in a way. Lately, I feel as though I do not truly know who I am, nor where I came from. Things I did not even think of before I met you.
That makes sense.
Really, it's all your fault, and you should feel terrible about it.
You are the Reaper version of a home wrecker, a Reaper wrecker. Guilty as charged is what I can say in the messages. Sorry, I'm allergic to guilt. Oh, I feel just awful. Sorry, I'm allergic to guilt. It's you. Wait, why are you sneezing?
Good question. Maybe I'm allergic to bullshit.
I figured out that was what he was gonna say. Damn. That's an unfortunate allergy to have around me.
You don't say.
What about you, then?
Me? Well, you went and said something serious. I was gonna say... clowns, centipedes, quicksand, seaweed. Quicksand. When I was a kid, I greatly overestimated how much quicksand I would encounter. But something's more serious. I'm scared of losing people most important to me. I'm scared of missing the little things in life. I'm scared of leaving nothing behind to be remembered by. I'm scared of not taking enough risks. I am scared of losing people most important to me. I feel like I've lost a lot of important people throughout my life. I do not want to lose you too.
I'm not going anywhere. Not if I can help it. Now that I have known your light, I cannot even think of going back to the dark.
Cute. Thanks, Casper. What are you sighing about now?
I'm annoyed.
I'm annoyed. About?
It's time.
Soul baby time? I'm for soul baby time? I don't think we said anything about the soul baby before. I can't remember. I know it was an option, but I can't remember if we said it. I'm for...
No, it's not time for anything.
I think it's time for plenty. Breathing, for one. It's always time for breathing.
Time is what is annoying me. Goes by so quickly. What feels like the blink of an eye to someone like me is a lifetime to someone like you. It is frustrating. There is so much I still do not know about you. Things I wish to know.
Well, we have time now. What do you want to know?
Where would I even begin when I desire everything from you?
Start simple and work up. That's what, like, when people are like, you know, like when you've had like a job interview or something and people are like, oh, tell us more about you. I'm like, please ask me more specific questions. ask me little questions and we'll work our way up. I don't know what to tell you. Well, we gotta start somewhere.
How about your favorite food?
Okay.
No, your favorite guilty pleasure food.
Guilty pleasure food. Jesus. Ooh, that's a good question. A tough one too. I think it has to be chocolate, anything with cheese, pickles or strawberries, anything with fucking cheese, bro. I am a fiend for cheese. Chocolate I don't consider a guilty pleasure because I will happily eat that. But I think for me, it's putting cheese on top of stuff that people usually wouldn't put cheese on top of. I'm so glad I'm not lactose intolerant. That would be shitty. But
That was a terrible joke.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I suppose your choice isn't too bad, however. Cheese is fine enough.
You know, there's a part of you that seems like a red wine and expensive cheese guy. But then on the other hand, your diet is cheap cup noodles. You really, you're really a plastic cheese kind of guy, aren't you?
There's a difference between kinds of cheese?
Yes, 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 wow. I'd be happy to give you my ranking of top 20 cheeses sometime.
That sounds absolutely terrible, and I can't think of anything better.
It's a date then. Anyway, what about you? You can't say noodles. Anything else?
I like bread.
Oh, what a mood. Just bread?
Just plain bread.
Ah, I fucking love bread.
However, it does taste better when folded in half.
True, it does. I feel myself growing hungry just thinking about it. Okay, white bread boy. Folded bread?
Indeed. It is still inferior to noodles, but it has its perks.
I do that all the time when you get a slice of bread and you just fold it and just eat it folded. There's nothing else in it, it's just the bread. A sandwich and nothing in it.
Correct.
A nothing sandwich.
How many times do I have to say yes?
Surely it tastes the same folded or not? It doesn't though. Well, I guess it could be weirder. When we move in together, I'm going to introduce you to so much food.
When and not if?
I feel like I have a moral obligation to get you to eat better. But going back to noodles, what flavors do you like anyway?
Ah, the age-old question.
What makes that an age-old question?
It is a question as old as time.
I feel like it's only as old as noodles existing.
If I were not so busy and important, perhaps I would write an essay on this topic.
God.
There are many good flavors, but only some may claim to be great.
What a thrilling essay. I bet you like plain chicken noodles.
Sitting in third place, sweet chili.
Okay. Ooh, Grimmy getting a little spicy.
In second, seafood. The milky broth, chewy calamari, and plum vinegar flavor. Ah, my mouth is alight just thinking of it.
I would die if I had that. I am allergic to fish. So we did the seafood. I'm just like, no. I would die. How can a mouth be alright? Huh? How can a mouth be a light?
It is a figure of speech.
Ah. Not one of those I've heard before.
And in first place, drumroll please.
Give him a drum roll.
Original.
Yeah. Okay. You basic ass bitch. Oh my god. Of course it's original. You're so basic sometimes.
There is a reason it is the best selling. Nothing can beat the original.
Fair. When we live together, I'll get shelves stocked with original noodles. Got it.
Well, that would depend on what flavor you like. For you, I would eat an inferior flavor.
Lame. I'm nearly swooning. It's almost romantic, but then I remember we're talking about noodles.
Noodles are inherently romantic.
I don't. Okay, I gotta hear the explanation for this one.
You see?
Oh, okay. Nobody. Oh, everything's turned red. Oh no. What the? Oh, something happened. Casper, the call disconnected. Something is wrong with your app, Grimmy. Oh no, someone's catching on. Wait, did you hang up on me? Hello? Casper? Hello, sunshine. Question mark. Casper? Unfortunately, Casper can't make it. What a shame. Instead, it's just you and me. Who are you? Who I am is not important. I'm far more interested in you. Ahrizon, the keeper of incredibly rare soul. Sadly, that soul no longer belongs to you. My organization doesn't appreciate those who withhold their property. You are a Grim Reaper. I am death. Sounds oddly familiar, doesn't it? I am death. The one you call Casper has been infected with mortal desires and now must face the consequences. As will you. You think you can just threaten me? Why are you doing this? I'm not gonna provoke. Because this clip, like, provoking someone who, like, holds all the authority is a bad idea always. Why are you doing this? Because I take my role in this world seriously. Perhaps you think me unkind. Then you would be correct. We are not kind, we are just... we are not kind, but we are just. I will give you one final chance to reconsider. Come with me, and I promise you will face a quick end. I will never bow down to your stupid system. If I do, will you let Casper go? Ow! Hi, Johnny. Welcome on in. I won't let you take our future. Ooh. I will never bow down to your stupid system. Without my system, the world would collapse. Whether you like it or not. You will see in time just how ill thought out your decision is, sunshine. Lock your door and your window if you like, but I will be there soon enough. Goodbye. Wait. Just leave Casper alone? Just leave us alone. Please just leave Casper alone. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save here. Just in case we fuck up. Did I just steal Flushy's shiny again? Oh, you got the shiny again? Oh my god. You need to stop getting that shiny and give it to Fluffy, honestly. Heckin' rude at this point. You shut down your computer and then back away from your desk before noticing an envelope sitting right next to your now closed laptop. Except I shall. Thank you. I have like 5 spares. They can have them. I wish you could do that. I wish you could like trade with it. I think that would be a fun addition to it. When did you get there? When did that get there? It's black with a red seal on it, which you carefully open. You find 2 things inside, a letter and a keycard. Dearest Ahri, would you like to know the truth? Then come alone. There is no name at the bottom of the letter. Your eyes go to your door and you lock it anyway, despite what the stranger told you. You've moved to your window when you hear a knock at the door. Stay very still. Get down low. I'd get down low. The knocking continues. And then again, a little louder.
Oi, sunshine.
Oh. Question mark. Casper?
Who else has such a handsome, unforgettable voice?
What's your axolotl called?
What?
Answer the question and then I'll open the door.
Azrael, of course. Lord Azrael the Great, if you want to get technical.
Huh? I've never heard the rest of his name. You open the door and there, looking slightly windswept, is the one and only Casper.
Sorry, my app was playing up,
then.
so I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
I just got threatened. Shh. You grab him by the arm and pull him inside, and then lock the door behind the both of you. Someone else messaged me.
Someone else?
Show Casper the messages. Casper, save him. Right? Well, yeah. They're coming for us.
It is not safe to be here.
Yeah, no.
I was right to come.
What do we do? I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
We have to leave. I must take you somewhere safe.
You always find me so easily. Where could be safe? Is there some kind of safe house, a hideout that we could use? Something like that, yeah.
Reapers can track anyone easily throughout your realm, but I have a terrible idea.
Knock on the door. I'm not home. Yeah. No one's home. No one's here right now. Please come back later. I love terrible ideas.
I can take you to my place.
Oh. Wow, you're using this as a chance to flirt.
Wait, no, I don't mean it like...
I thank you for the gifted sub, Johnny. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, the 2 of them. 2 gifted subs. Thank you. What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Ugh.
You will not be tracked so easily there, and I imagine it is the last place they would expect you.
What about Varjak?
I can take you first, then come back for your beast.
Come back for my beast. Varjak is a beast, to be fair. In IRL, he's like he's a thick cat. He's all muscle basically. W gifted, yes. He's Johnny is very generous with the gifting of subs. Hi, Pauls. Welcome on in. Thank you. No worries. It's Johnny. It's all Johnny. I did nothing. I'm just here. Let me pack it. This is so sudden. Let me pack. This is so sudden. All right, let me grab my stuff. You grab a duffel bag and stuff it with some essentials, including a letter and a key card you were somehow given. Every now and again, you hear a strange jump. Every now and then, you hear a strange sound and jump, but nothing is there. Okay, I'm good to go. Oops, I miscalculated the gap to Sean. Whoops. It's okay. Listen. Thank you for the another gifted sub, Johnny. I appreciate it. I can't believe I'm going to the underworld. This is cool as fuck.
Were the circumstances different, I would rather never take you to such a place, but, well, we should go quickly.
How do we actually get there?
We fly, obviously.
Those last two cards are the bane of my life. Do you keep getting the same one? In strips. Oh my god. Now is not the time. We're not in the bedroom yet. We what? I'm flying naked, apparently. I've been stripped. You watch as Casper pulls open the window and then steps out as if there was something to step onto. He reaches his hand back to your window. I've never seen him naked. There was a whole point in the beginning where I was naked, actually. There was like the cute morning scene where Casper was also like shirtless, so I stripped just to fit the mood a bit better. He reached his hand back to your window. Watching you scramble over my desk is hilarious, you know.
Shut up.
That was a split-second Nakey memento, yes. It's not for very long. I think it's all about like 6 seconds or something. Casper wondering where his clothes went. Take his hand. Let's go. You take his hand and step out onto the tops of his shoes. Basically flashing someone, kind of. There used to be like Careless Whispers playing sometimes, but I used to get like flagged a lot for it, so I took it off. You look down at him, you look up at it. I look down at you, I'm tall. You're so short.
Maybe you're just freakishly tall.
Didn't you say you'd never take me flying, by the way?
Things change.
You nearly cry out when Casper moves, shifting you into his arms as you two start drifting through the night sky like a pair of shooting stars. It's a strangely It's a strangely freeing feeling flying. You'd think you'd feel fear or trepidation, but instead you feel in awe. The world goes beyond you, lights and buildings and streets and cars, and you seem so small. Hi, cute cow, sorry. Welcome to the underworld. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome on in. This is amazing. I can't wait to see... Wait, can people see us?
Us? No, not at all.
He has that glamour thing, right? I don't like the way you're saying that.
They would see you hanging onto a bird.
Oh. Casper. If I'm not on the morning news... If I'm on the morning news, it'll be your fault.
True, but it will be hilarious.
Just imagine me clinging onto a fucking... I think he's a raven or something. He's either a crow or a raven, I can't remember. Whatever response you are about to call out to Casper is lost to the void as darkness consumes the two of you. Hilarious, he says. Yeah, right? Hilarious, he says. Me looking weird on the news, sure. Your stomach drops as if you were falling. Then it's gone, and you're standing in place you've only ever seen on your laptop screen. Holy shit. A word of the warning would have been nice. Yeah, a word of warning would have been nice. Casper gently Casper gently settles your feet onto the floor, but you can't help but notice his arms stay around you almost protectively.
Oh, I would say welcome, but I hardly think it would be appropriate considering the circumstances. I have to admit, seeing you standing here, in my space.
Yes.
I find myself enjoying the sight.
Cute.
While simultaneously wishing you were anywhere else.
You watch Casper fiddle with his hair, a worry on his face. Only when your eyes meet does he smile again, strained as it is. You're scared. Are you doing alright? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's be positive.
I hope so.
We'll figure it out.
But there will always come a time where things cannot be figured out, Sunshine. Everything comes to an end, eventually. I feel like I'm falling.
Do you need me to catch you?
Even now, with my feet on solid ground.
Opens out arms like, do you feel faint? You know, Casper, there's one thing I'm really good at.
Making jokes at inappropriate moments?
True, that too. Well, yes. But that wasn't what I was going for. It's avoiding death. You know, it's my thing. Since we're so wrapped up together now, maybe you'll get a bit of my good luck. Damn, he clocked you. He did. He was like, you make inappropriate jokes all the time. Must you make them now?
Perhaps that stubborn streak of yours I despised for so long is a good thing, after all.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my charm points. You've always loved it. Oh. You've always loved it.
It has grown on me.
I keep you on your toes, huh?
Like nothing else.
Putting that aside, though, what's your plan here? Lock all the doors and stay inside forever? Pack some bags and hide out somewhere in super hell? I'd really like to just go home. No. Lock all the doors and stay inside forever?
I doubt it would keep us safe for long. Though the idea does sound appealing.
Just us two in the room. What, staying inside forever?
Staying inside forever. With you.
Aw, you're such a flirt. Sounds good to me. You're such a flirt.
Now you're tempting me. Alas, no. We need a more permanent solution. But putting aside anything else, you should rest. Your body is likely tired after traveling across realms.
What about you?
I will be back.
I don't want to be alone, don't go. I'm more inclined to say don't go because they're after him, right? Because they know his name. Stay just for a little while. I'm scared. Scared something will happen to you and this will be the last time I see you. So please stay. There's still so much I want to do with you.
Such as?
I can think of a few things. Oh god. We're gonna have to Okay. This is where it gets awkward because I can't do the not safe for work scene. So we're gonna have to skip it. We're gonna have to skip it because I learnt my lesson from last time and we've got way too much longer of this stream. So what I will do though, however, is save it and I'll see if I can do both and see if we can get up to the same point, if that makes any sense. Let me hold you just for a while. You pull Casper by the hand towards his bed, your eyes sleepy. He's saving it for off stream. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's because I don't I don't want not safe for work things to come up. It really did take a toll. Ugh. We got this. Okay. It really did take a lot out of you. You wonder for a moment how Casper can do it so much. You lay back and then pull him towards you. His hands wrapped around your waist and you nestle into the crook of his neck. It's warm and comfortable. Being held by him just feels right. Feeling his chest rise and fall, his heart beating. The warmth of his skin and the softness of his hair. His fingers stroking gently against your cheek. Time goes by as you simply hold each other, afraid to let go. It's sometimes later when you decide to speak up. Be safe, okay? If you die, I'm going to kill you.
Huh. I'm unsure how much say I would have in the matter, but I will try my best not to perish. For once, death has no appeal to me.
Heck yeah.
Look what you've gone and done.
Changed your whole outlook on life.
You've corrupted a model Grim Reaper.
A skill, I know. I had fun doing it. We both know you don't mind. I had fun doing it too.
I will be back soon, Sunshine. Don't go anywhere, and don't open the door.
I won't. Don't be gone too long then. He leans in and kisses you. Gentle. Tender. Stop shrimping. I'm not. I'm sat up very straight, actually. The back of my chair is pretty much vertical. Take a sip? I will. It's getting really hot in this room. Okay. I am. Don't worry. I'm going to turn up my fan a little bit more, so if you hear it, I do apologize. Well, then have fun, raccoon to the sky. Okay. Thank you for popping in.
I will see you later, my love.
Cute. He stands and then stops to look down at you. His eyes filled with the sort of affection you never thought that could be aimed at you. And then he turns and walks out the door. As it closes, a cold feeling settles in the room. You look towards your bag, where the letter from the mysterious Reaper is hidden. But your body feels heavy, and your eyelids droop. Time to sleep, you think. Just a nap, and then you'll wake up and everything will be fine. With a yawn, you close your eyes and let yourself drift off to sleep. You dream of fire. But it's not scary. It's warm, comfortable. It burns things away, yes, but it also makes something new. You sit beside the fire, watching the old ways burn. Next to you is Casper. You watch the fire reflect in his eyes. It feels right. He's a change. You are a change. So much will change when the two of you work together. You wake up to the feeling of heat under you, which is, honestly, not always the best feeling. You remember a time in a past apartment where you were right, I'll get this eventually. You remember a time in the past apartment you were renting where the place under yours went up in flames. Somehow you didn't get burned. Your eyes flutter open and you see someone's chest. Casper's chest. You're sleeping half on top of him. Casper.
Holy shit! Why in the nine hells are you yelling as soon as you open your eyes? Do you always do that? Awaken, then just yell.
Only when I see you. Nah, honestly, I usually just roll over and say good morning to Varjag. But I think we should make it a thing. Are you confused?
I think we should not make it a thing. I would much prefer you not to make me near jump out of my skin each and every morning.
You still look like you have skin to me. What is confusing you? Is it the fire analogy? I was watching just... Okay, so we have teleported to the underworld because we are... someone's basically caught on that we are a soul that needs to be reaped and have not been reaped yet. And Casper has taken us to the underworld. What happened? He told us to stay inside the room. We've stayed inside the room. We've had a nap, and then we've woken up on his chest, basically. And the dream that we had was about fire, and it's basically a warmth and signifying change and stuff like that. I hope that was a quick recap. Okay, no worries. Yeah, the fire, it's fine. You still look like you have skin to me. What would you prefer then?
Anything else?
Okay, let's have a redo. You put your head back down and close your eyes, pretending to sleep. You're already awake, my love. Good morning, my favorite Grim Reaper in the whole world. You're already awake, my love. I was dreaming about you. If I told you about my dreams, though, I would have to put up the age rating. It was nice, but I prefer seeing you like this. How was it?
Perhaps... Perhaps the yelling was fine.
Nope. It's now my goal to wake up and flush you every single day.
That goal may only extend as far as today if we do not work out a solution to our problems.
You know, I'm pretty lucky. I feel like everything will be okay. Maybe if I rub you a lot, you'll get some of it? What does that mean? Jesus Christ, maybe if I rub you a lot, you'll get some of it.
Hey. Watch where you're rubbing.
Say what?
Though, frankly, I could use the luck.
How did you go anyway? With whatever you were doing?
I would love to tell you I not only solved all of our problems, but all of the world's problems too. But that would be a lie. It's, complicated. You know, a long time ago, when I first became a Reaper, I had a friend.
A friend? No. You? Good to have friends. I thought you didn't like other Reapers. I'll say that one. I thought you didn't like them.
I don't. But it was a different time.
Okay, fair enough.
I loathe to say this, but he was not like other Reapers.
He was not like other Reapers, guys. He was special.
He was very human, I suppose. Anyway, he had a crush on a mortal.
Okay.
It wasn't a big thing. He didn't want to run away with her or anything. He just wanted to speak to her. Spend time with her.
A pick me Reaper.
Just once.
Pick me. I'll keep you safe.
He was terminated.
Oh. Never mind. Just for that?
Yes. My organization takes our rules very seriously. The fact I have gotten away with breaking so many rules is unheard of.
The laugh track up. Yeah, immediately like, oh, well, my bad. Why did you decide to break all of those rules anyway?
Because I'm a silly fool who fell in love with a mortal.
Hehe. You broke the rules from the start.
I know. I had a tough time when I first awakened as a Reaper. All of these rules, the coldness of taking souls.
Oh, what a fucking mood, bro.
It did not feel right to me. But I became numb. Over time, I got used to it. Taking souls became methodical, as it was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose my heart became ice, and you were the one who began to make it thaw.
I mean, if you do something long enough, you become numb to the effects of it. So, I get it. I'm happy I could help you get back to who you really are. You did the same thing to me. I think that's kind of more accurate. You did the same thing to me because we were living like a... doing the same thing in and out every day.
Perhaps you and I complete each other in ways neither of us truly understand.
Makes sense?
I suppose I don't mind not understanding. If I can spend the rest of whatever time we have together.
That does sound nice. Casper, you know that person who contacted me yesterday?
The hacker?
The hacker might be an overstatement. Yeah, them. Is it safe to be back now? It's been safe for a while. But hello, Knuckle. Welcome on in. I skipped the not safe for works scene, so you're safe. Don't worry. Yeah, them. They want me to meet up with them.
What?
Let me show you. You stand and then show the letter to Casper. His frown becomes deeper and deeper as he reads the letter.
I hope you understand that there's no way I would let you go to this alone.
Well, I'd hope not. I'm pretty sneaky. I bet I've crept out. I bet I could have crept out to it alone. I know. I wanted you to come. I was observing my boss's PC because it's been breaking itself. Oh, you know what? Fair. How is it going? Is it, have you fixed it? Well, I'd hope not. I know. I wanted you to come.
I just wish I knew who it was. And there's no mention of where this meeting will take place?
There was also this keycard.
The library? Though it's called a library, it's not public-facing. There would be countless secrets and thousands of years of records about our kind there.
It's been roughly 30 minutes and no breaking, so it might be fine. Yay! I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
It would have to be someone with enough clearance to be allowed in there.
We should go together.
This is obviously a trap.
I really need to also fix my hard drive. My, old hard drive has been, sat on my desk for way too long, being like, fix me, please. I need to figure out how to do that. It's obviously a trap. I know. Even if it's a trap, it could be our chance to get out of this.
Fine. But we will need to disguise you.
What's wrong with how I look now? I thought you'd say something about Reapers looking like ordinary people. Who even needs hard drives? Me. I do. It has all of my stuff on it. What's wrong with how I look?
Anyone walking beside me will draw attention, let alone a mortal who matches the description of my target. Here.
He throws you a black hooded cloak. It smells like him too. Like home. You quickly put it on.
There. With the hood, no one should be able to see your face easily.
Don't you miss my cute face? He reaches out and tilts your chin lightly, so the light hits your features.
Every moment I do not see it, I miss it. It's truly a problem.
Charmer.
You get on my nerves immensely.
You get on my nerves immensely. Okay. Here, you like me. You can't help but think of me. I wouldn't say me like that. You like me.
Fortunately. Or unfortunately. Come on. If we get there before your mysterious Reaper, then perhaps we can take a look around. And Sunshine?
Yeah.
I do not know if you and I were destined to meet, or if everything is just one big coincidence. But no matter what, in this lifetime, or the next I'm said not to have, I would always choose you. Through any hardship, no matter the trouble I would get myself into. You would always be my choice. I love you.
Sometimes you really are such a romantic. You're so cheesy. Cheesy. So cheesy. The thing is, what he said was really sweet, but I am just there's too many compliments for my brain. But that was difficult for him to say. Yeah, exactly. So my it's weird because my brain is that's really cheesy, but it's also I kind of like it. I kind of like it though. Sometimes you really are such a romantic. I'll say that one. I'll be nice. We've teased him a lot today, so we'll hold off for now. I love you too, Casper. You keep your head down as the two of you head out into the busy streets of the underworld. You're surprised at how human it feels, even if it is bigger than any city you've seen. I want romance with extra cheese, right? The thing is, I really do, as much as like cliches, it really depends on like the trope of stuff. Like some tropes I really can't get down with, but like if it's like the moment has built up to it, you know what, cheese is fine. Casper reaches out his hand and takes yours in his. It's warm. Despite being morning time, there is no sun in the sky. Above you is just blackness without a single star. The atmosphere is cold, but the spot you are touching, Casper, is anything but. It feels like your lifeline... Hang on, sorry. PC froze again, back to the drawing board. Oh no! I hope it works. Fortunately, I have to go because my phone is running out of battery. Oh god, no, plug me in! But whatever it is you do with the rest of your day, Alien, I hope it goes well. I will see you soon. Thank you for popping in. It feels like your lifeline in this strange world. Quickly, the two of you find yourself outside the library. From the outside, the library is a large and imposing building with wide steps and tall columns. Have a good stream. I shall. Thank you. Realize something. Hold on. Green went a bit. There you go. Yeah, I've got like a black bit on the line. I don't know if that's... Hold on. Again. Don't mind me. Just fixing things. Why is it so... it's not really... I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. Never mind. Okay. There's also not a single person around. The closer you got to this building, the more the crowd began to thin out. The two of you walk up the stairs and you scan your key card and then try the door. It comes open. The library is immense. Like Casper said, calling it a library is an understatement. From the outside, the building was imposing and the inside is no different. It'd probably be more like an archive, to be fair. Or like an institute or something. A high ceiling looms above you and the hall stretches forward. Bookcases tower high against each and every wall, and the book looks old, thick, and heavy from a distance. You could spend a lifetime in here and you still wouldn't have enough time.
It's huge.
That's what she said. I think I'm in love. What a mood. I love libraries, though. I think I'm in love.
With...
all of these books. I love books. Oh. And with you too, I guess.
I am condemned to second place.
Accurate, though. Casper's eyes scan the room and overwhelmed.
With just the two of us, I don't see how we'll be able to get through even a quarter of all this.
We could take, we can make a competition of it.
You really cannot get enough of your little bets, can you?
You like them too.
Fine. And what does the winner get?
One wish from the other person.
A wish?
Yeah. It could be anything.
Give me an example.
You can make the other person eat something gross. I'd make you wear an apron and give me breakfast in bed for a whole week. No, you give me an example. No, I'd make you wear an apron and give me breakfast in bed for a whole week.
You assume you'll win.
The two of you split up. Casper goes to the right side of the wall while you go to the left. A wish, eh? Yeah, exactly. The amount of work is immense. It's hard not to feel overwhelmed, but you continue on. Not all the books here are in languages you can understand. In fact, most aren't. Still, you do your best, flipping through the pages, looking for anything that might help. There's a lot of boring books and journals here, accounts of past reapers and how they handled their jobs, as well as notes on expenditure and management of the underworld. Anything yet?
No, nothing that could help us. But, there are many secrets in these halls. Enough to bring down my entire organization, and more, I'm sure.
You continue searching, pulling books from the shelves, scanning the spines, the pages, the covers. And you notice something strange behind the books you just pulled out. A tiny gap in otherwise solid walls. You frown and pull a few more books from their places. Reaching into the gap, you push aside a hidden panel. A section of the wall slides away. You see a book. Ooh, reach for the book. You flip it over in your hands. It looks incredibly old and fragile. The cover is blank. In fact, it does not look more than a journal than a book. In fact, it does look more like a journal than a book. Flickering through the delicate pages, it is all handwritten. Open the first page. You open the book to the first page and read the words. Humans spread like wildfire around the realm. Struggles have turned into impossibility, and there are no longer enough of us to deal with them. I have been tasked with finding a solution. The answer, I believe, lies in the problem. Humans, their souls. But what if, instead of allowing souls to move on, we took those souls and used them to create beings that could serve us? Reapers created from human souls, we would have to erase their memories, of course, but it would be a simple matter. They could collect souls and send them to the afterlife, and the burden on us would lessen. They would be, for all intents purposes, immortal, never able to age or die. They would simply exist. But this is all theory for now. More testing is required. You frown and then flip a few more pages in. Testing has gone poorly. Most subjects perish in the early stages of these experiments. Perhaps a special kind of soul is required. More testing is required. Another few pages, you already reaching the end of the journal. I hypothesized that the soul exists on a spectrum of density. The strong souls, those bathed in more than this mortal light that we still do not understand, are more likely to survive the transformation process. We have found a few stronger souls, but we believe that out there, souls of pure light may exist. Those souls would be ideal candidates with their density, but we have never encountered such a soul. They may not even exist. For now, testing continues. You flick through to the final pages and then stop. Success! Our latest test subject seems to have survived the process. Their memories are shaky and perhaps require a stronger method of erasing, but we can deal with that. It seems our efforts have paid off, and we have created a Reaper. I believe the future will be brighter. Soon we will have an army of unfeeling, unthinking servants to help us. The cycle of rebirth will no longer be a burden on us, nor the humans. Well, I win, but this doesn't seem like the time for celebrating. Casper, I found something.
What is it?
Here, read it. Yeah. Remember those memories that he had a little while ago? It's true. You were human.
I was human.
Mm-hmm. You died and were meant to go to the afterlife, but instead, they brought you here. They never asked you if that was okay. Against your will.
I was human. I had a life I cannot even remember. A family? People who cared for me.
Are you doing alright? I don't want to say I'm... can I say both? Are you doing alright?
I suppose this changes little. I am still a Reaper.
Sure. A Reaper who was human.
I feel I should be more upset than I am. I lost so much. But if it did not happen, then I never would have met you.
Aw.
You are the most infuriating, annoying, bothersome mortal I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. And I love you dearly. As I said, I would always choose you.
Cute.
No matter what my past held.
I'm like, what else can I say?
That is still true.
I'll just say Casper. This is just so unfair. A whole past that you'll never remember. You should get a choice.
This is something people should decide for themselves.
Sure.
Not be forced into. I have to do something about this.
You hear the sound of a door opening and then closing. You and Casper spin around at the same time, and you see someone. Someone walking towards the two of you.
5012.
Hello, Casper.
New voice, hello.
And lest I be called impolite, hello to you as well, Sunshine. Thank you for taking my invitation seriously. Though I do remember asking you to come alone.
His hair is also very pretty.
Well, it's no matter. Really, you've just made my job that much easier.
You were the one who hacked my app.
Hacked is a little much, 8394. Your little chatting application was pretty much open to anyone.
Can I have him? I know for a fact he is in the next game. So I don't think we can have him in this game, but I know he is in the next game. You two know each other?
I trained under him for a time.
Senpai. Well, sensei, technically.
Skirting around the truth, I see. Your little Reaper here was taken under my wing as a disciplinary action many years ago.
Oh no. I was gonna ask the same thing. Can we share? Everybody's sharing 5012.
I thought you'd learned your lesson, 8394. We do not suffer traitors lightly.
You were in trouble before?
It was a long time ago, and it has nothing to do with this.
You struggled as a newborn Reaper, like a fawn who couldn't quite find its feet. You always were too soft for this, Casper, too attached to humans.
Why do you think that is? I'm gonna wait for Casper to think that. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna fuck up. And why do you think that is? Bro said his name like a slur, right? Casper. Like, to be fair, he's been saying like all the nicknames in a very like derogatory way. Like he called me Sunshine. He called Casper a little Reaper too. So it's like he's read our chat messages basically. And why do you think that is?
A fault in his creation, likely.
Ironic considering how you were all created.
What are you talking about now? You can try to stall for time all you like, but it won't change a thing. The both of you will pay for your crimes.
I will sip.
I will not let you touch my mortal.
My mortal hit.
You have no say in the matter.
Call me too soft all you like. I know that I could beat you in a fight if I need to.
You're about to get violent.
Can you do it without your precious mortal getting stuck in the middle, though?
5012. Listen to me. We were human once.
Fight, fight, fight. No, we don't want to fight.
So this is how far gone you are. Pitiful 8394. I trained you myself for a time. I expected greatness from you.
God, do you all Reapers love the sound of your own voice so much? Oh God, let's not insult him. Will you just listen for a second? He's not making it up. He's not making it up.
I have proof. Look, we found it here.
Huh?
We were humans, it's true. We were taken and made like this against our wills. You know, I came to love this job. You obviously thrive in it.
This is simply preposterous. You waste my time, trying desperately to stall me for no reason whatsoever.
Just read the goddamn book.
Humans are humans. Reapers are reapers.
Just read the book already.
Fine. But once I am done, I will do what I came here to do.
Cool.
Your soul, Sunshine, will be forfeit, and 8394 will be sent for termination. Time and death, Reaper.
And Reapers were human. Yeah, exactly.
This. How do I know this is not
There is only one thing we
fake?
say to death.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today. Fuck off.
We found it here. You know we can't lie. It's real.
You want me to believe that I was once human?
Well, kind of, yeah. I know it's a lot to take in, but, you know, you were.
But how could...
Do you honestly think this is fair? Do you believe that no one deserves to choose this for themselves?
It's more complicated than you make it out to be, even if we were once humans. Without us, society would collapse. There must always be Grim Reapers.
There has to be another solution. And you and the rest of the Reapers not a part of that society. There has to be another solution. Anything other than this.
Then what do you suggest?
I mean, make people fucking choose, bro. I'm just a human, but I think you all need new management.
Why not just run away from this all? You two wanted a future together. You could easily drop the truth about us and then leave in the ensuing chaos.
Yeah, but then things are still the same then, aren't they? I don't know about Casper, but that doesn't feel right to me. I've always wanted to help lead a revolt or something, don't worry. I don't know about Casper, but that doesn't feel right to me.
There will be time for that later. If you'll help us.
Help you with what exactly?
Help me spread this around.
We can find more people who agree that this is wrong.
And then what?
Overthrow your management. Fix the whole forced into being a Grim Reaper thing.
I have always been a perfect Reaper.
But it's Casper 2.0.
And now I should throw it all away, just because we were once human.
They lied to you, 5012. While you followed every rule perfectly, they lied to you. Doesn't a perfect Reaper deserve better than that?
Well, I doubt I have much choice now. You two alone are a mess.
Always
You
a
will get
mess.
nothing done without someone competent by your side.
I enjoy being a mess, though.
You think you're more competent than me?
Oh,
I do not think it. I know it.
Don't get into a fight. We just got him on our side. Oh boy.
Since I am the competent one, I will begin by finding us somewhere to work out of.
Secret hideout?
Right. As I said, only competent one and whatnot. I'll collect you both soon.
Yeah, run away, asshole.
It's just like looking in a mirror to you. It must be like looking in a mirror to you.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Which thing?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Do I?
Playing stupid, are we?
I'm pretty good at that, eh? But yes, I am sure. If it's important to you, it's important to me. And maybe this will lead to an official way of us getting off their system.
That is what I was thinking too. If doing this helps people, that's great. But if it helps you, then it's truly worth doing.
Aww. You and me, Casper. Underground mob bosses.
Underground mob bosses?
Yes, underground mob bosses.
You're such an idiot.
Guilty. Guilty as charged.
And I mean that in the kindest, most endearing way possible.
Of course. Let's do this, Casper.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Time to overthrow the government. Ending Metamorphosis. Oh, it ended. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wow, okay. That was such an abrupt ending. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if I've gotten that one before. Like I said, I've only played this once before. Where's the rest of it? We have a Beyond the Bet, though. I think that comes after this. Time to overthrow the government. Heck yeah. Interesting. I feel like I have to play it like a different way now. Oh, what? That's the end? Huh. I thought there would be more to it, honestly. I'm sure there is, though. I do have a DLC, so there'll be more. Hopefully. I was like, yes, overthrow the government! And then it just ends. We want more movie. Yes. Oh, we can skip the credits. Let's skip the credits. It's just all the Patreon people. Okay, there we are. We have an ending. Okay. Over the past few months, you've come to call this realm your home. In a place that should be a devoid of light, you found something warm, something comfortable. It's been hard work, of course, always being in hiding, recruiting people to your cause. The whole time you've been by Casper's side. Sure, you have to listen to Casper arguing with 5012, who still hasn't picked a name, yet somehow things feel alright. And now, you stand on what feels like the edge of the world looking down at the city lights below. It's beautiful. Or perhaps it's just him that's beautiful. You're not sure. Either way you look over the world you've come to call home, and know you're close. Close to being able to change things here. And then the two of you will go back to your home, or maybe you'll decide to stay here after all. Who knows? The funny thing about the future, no one really knows what will happen. You can guess, or hope, or pray, but no one really knows. There is something you do know, though. No matter what, you'll be by Casper's side.
Is that you, Sunshine?
It's me, hello. Where else would I be but by your side? Yeah, I'm here. We'll do this one.
That's perfect.
Cute.
Because that's exactly where I'd like you to be.
I like this. This picture is cute.
Come on. We have a world to change.
Just a normal Tuesday afternoon with my boyfriend. Yeah, let's change the world. Okay. New items added. Okay. Oh, that is it. Oh, okay. Interesting. I got a completely different ending last time. Oh, that's fun. The last ending I got, he turned human. I believe. Oh. Interesting. Okay. The art looks so freaking... The art is beautiful, I will say. Hold on, I'm gonna check something real fast. I'm gonna look at the different date endings. Okay, so... I see. So, we've got... There's... If you have Beyond the Bet, which is the DLC, right? there are 9 endings, right? So you've got ending 1 is a bad ending. Ending 2 is a bad ending. Ending 3 is a good ending, which is where you win the bet, flirt with Casper relentlessly throughout the week, and make flirtatious teasing choices. Ending 4, Duo DLC Dual Reapers, which I apparently do not have. Choose all the DLC dialogue options with the star icon. Oh, I do have that. On day 6, flirt and joke about the new class of Reaper. Okay. So I only have to choose the star dialogue. Ending 5 is rings. Joke about marriage throughout the game. On day 5, ask him about meeting the in-laws. And then on day 6, you choose the option to have a shotgun wedding. But I would have to turn off Beyond the Bet. Because Beyond the Bet, is where you go from like 6 days to 10 days or something. So then you have Beyond the Bet DLCs endings, which are triggered. So one's called Bloom, is triggered by telling him that you're scared of missing the little things in life, and you ultimately choose to prioritize your mortal life. That sounds bad to me, but that also could be the one that I got last time. Forget Me Not is a bad DLC. It's triggered by telling him you are scared of losing the people most important, and then you try to lock the doors and stay inside forever, resulting in tragic route. Ah, I see. Okay. 8 is Interwoven, triggered by telling him you're scared of not taking enough risks, which leads to a sweet, unconventional resolution. And then, so it's all to do with the choices I make, like when I talk to him, which we could probably quickly go back to. And then Metamorphosis reached by exploring the alternate transformation path for your character, depending on your choices in the final stretch. I see. So I think I've gotten the Bloom one and the Metamorphosis ending, I believe. Because I think the last time I played it, he turned into a human. Yeah, the base game endings I'm not going to do because I like Beyond the Bet too much. I do want to see the shotgun wedding. There is an achievement for it, but I'll probably do that in my own time. I don't know how I'm gonna get. Otherwise, this is gonna be way too much mucking around. Okay, let's load this. We put him in the military outfit. And what I'm gonna do, I love his voice. I'm doing this for the sake of it. Sorry, don't hear all the time. So I'm just gonna turn him off for now. Oh yeah. Did you miss me? Yes. Tell me about this odd feeling. Surely not. Mortal thing. Just like looking in a mirror, wondering something. Ah, what is your greatest fear? Here we go. This is it. Okay, let's turn his voice back on. Fucking found it. I knew I would. Okay. I knew it was like the room setting. What's your biggest fear?
That's a little out of no. Yes. Well, I wasn't afraid of it in the past. I saw countless terrible things happen, and yet I never feared. What they did was of little concern to me. I suppose now I have a reason to fear them.
Is there anything else you're scared of?
Well, I suppose I am scared of myself in a way. Lately, I feel as though I do not truly know who I am, nor where I came from. Things I did not even think of before I met you. Really, it's all your fault, and you should feel terrible about it.
Sorry, I'm allergic to guilt. Wait, why are you sneezing?
Good question. Maybe I'm allergic to bullshit.
Okay, damn. That's unfortunate allergy to have around me.
You don't say.
What about you, then?
Me? Well, you went and said something serious, so I was gonna say quicksand. When I was a kid, I greatly overestimated how much quicksand I would encounter. But something more serious, and we're meant to say missing the little things in life. We're meant to say this one. Seeing my breath in a cold winter morning. Smelling the flowers that you bring me. Staying up late playing my favorite games. I want to enjoy the little things for as long as I can.
And you will.
Cute. Okay. Thanks, Casper. What are you saying about
I'm
now?
annoyed.
Okay, so then this is all the same. Okay, so with that, hold on. I know I'm like speed running. Okay, let's turn him off. You're annoyed, yep. About time for... So now that I've said the different option, hopefully the ending changes. Anything with cheese. Good thing I'm not lactose intolerant. Yay. Okay. Sorry if I'm not saying much. I'm just speedrunning this ending. I'm trying to see what I could get. Date then. Blah blah blah. How did we talk so much? I forget how quickly like we end up talking for like ages before anything happens. I'm lactose intolerant. Are you? Unfortunately, I'm not. My spouse is though. Yeah, Kitty is making comments too. He's meowing currently. But you like cheese, get a little spicy. He's talking about noodles. It doesn't stop me. No, that's the thing. A lot of people who are like lactose intolerant will still eat cheese. Just feel awful afterwards. Okay, and then we get interrupted by 5021. Blah 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 blah. Have you tried dairy-free cheese? It's disgusting. No, because I don't need to. But I will. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't need to, and I'm rather grateful. But a lot, like I said, you know, my spouse is lactose intolerant, and they still eat ice cream on the daily. Get down low. This is all the same. So hopefully, there's now like a different option potentially. Okay, good to go. Let's go. I look down at him. I'm tall. Okay. This is all the same. I really just want to go home. Back to the hideout is super hell. Let's try something different here. Lock all the doors and stay inside forever. Really just like want to go home. I don't like that. Hideout in super hell. Nothing wrong with running away. Yes, but may come to that. Okay, what about you? I'll be back. Okay, and then we'll skip the scene. we'll skip it. You die, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, this is all the same. Doing it. Don't be gone too long. Oh, hold on. That something was different. These are different options. Oh my gosh, hello kitty. Aren't you the cutest thing in the world? Oh, this is different. Hold on. I skipped too quickly. Don't try it. I would constantly test my limits. That's the thing. I find it hilarious when lactose intolerant people are like, I'm just gonna test how much cheese I can have or how much milk I can have. They still end up on the toilet. Aren't you the cutest thing in the world? Except for Varjak, of course. But you're a close second. The cat stares back at you, eyes wide. Then a sudden puff of smoke goes up in flames. You jump away out of bed and runs off, ducking under the shelf and finding its way out of the house. I still make my dad make food with heavy cream. I mean, you're a mood, honestly. What just happened? This place is wild. You stretch out your shoulders, yawning as you look around the room. It's strange being standing here, seeing it after your video calls so much. You glance towards Casper's computer. You're not sure why, but you sense a nostalgia swells in your chest. How amazing it is to know that the man sits right there and spends his free time chatting with you. There's a deep fondness for Casper that swells within your chest, and for now, you force it away. Where is Casper? You can't keep that question from your mind. He says he'll be back, but judging by the lack of baby girl energy in the room, he hasn't returned at all yet. You sit down on the edge of Casper's bed and pull out the letter that the mysterious Reaper sent you. The letters are short and sweet and come alone, learn the truth. You flip over the keycard looking at the clues you missed yesterday. There's a number of some kind and a name, Library of the Lost. Thought as much. Sitting there, alone in the place, a world where you don't belong, you wonder if you can truly do anything that will help Casper. Can a mere mortal really save an immortal Reaper? But in the end, you decide one thing. Dangerous or not, Casper is worth taking risks for. If you can break the rules, so can you. You dress, finding discarded clothes before pausing next to the dresser. You open, find Casper's clothes. Cloaks, gloves, hats, and all kinds of things in there. But overall, you can't help but notice. Everything has so many belts. You pull out one of the cloaks. Yeah? Yeah? Kitty is screaming at them. Baby. Yeah, it's enough. You pull out one of your cloaks and it seems to match the one that Casper usually wears. You pull it over your shoulders and your head. Maybe this will make navigating the underworld a little easier. You grab your bag, emptying most of its contents out and taking the essentials, the letter, the keycard, and your laptop. Just in case. Your bag in hand, you go towards the door, then stop. You turn to where Azazel is sitting and go back over and give him a kiss on the head. Mwah. You're in charge while Casper's out, Azazel. You turn back towards the door, then finally head outside. Oh, what's wrong, baby? He's just screaming by the door. Your journey through the city that encompasses all the underworld is both overwhelming and a little confusing. There's more people than you first thought, people who don't look so different to any normal morsel. But there's also people who look far different to what you have seen before. People with wings and tails and horns, or skin in shades of pinks, blues, and purples. You walk along your... Yes? Screaming, sorry. You walk along, your head down, trying to ignore the eyes that watch you. Are they watching you? I'm not sure. It certainly feels like it. Despite being morning time, there's no sun in the sky. Above you is blackness without a single star. You find it a little sad, honestly. Ah, sippies. Eventually you find your way to place you are searching for, the library. Thankfully, whoever is in charge of the signage of the underworld is earning their keep. From the outside, the library is large and imposing building, and wide steps and tall columns. It's also strangely empty. There are no people here at all, just silence. Slowly, you walk up the steps. At the front door, you scan your keycard, waiting to alert security that you're here. Thank you. It's so nice. Thank you for petting me. Well, nothing happens. You try the door. It swings open easily and you step inside. This inside is vast. The ceiling is imposably high and alcoves leading to shelves that are full of bursting with books. You feel as a single person could spend their whole life in here, still not find everything they were looking for, but still you try. We will start with the shelves on the left. You head over to the shelves on the left to start pursuing. There's books here in languages you never knew existed, but luckily there are also some you can read. Seconds become minutes, minutes become hours, as you search through the vast collection of the Library of the Lost. You've never been into reading, so it's incredibly painful. Despite liking reading, it's slow going. You find books and journals of all kinds related to Grim Reapers and one of the other inhabitants of the underworld, history, culture, and politics. A lot of it is above your head. There must be something here. A way to help Casper. And myself, of course. You keep looking pensively. As the hours tick by, you begin to lose hope. But a small section of the back of the library, you find a book. A dusty and faded, and the pages are brittle and yellowed. You open it and then cough a little, very musty. In the washed out ink, you read the title, The Laws of Life and Death. Inside is the pages upon pages of law, rules, and regulations that all Reapers are required to follow. Some of them are easy enough to understand. Do not tell humans the secrets of the afterlife, for example, but others are a little vague. The Grim Reaper shall not fall in love. The Grim Reaper does not age. They will live as long as the world does, and will cease only when the world ceases. The Grim Reaper is not a god. They have no power to judge those who will die, nor do they have any power over life or death. They can only take souls of those who are set to die and are bound by the rules of their masters. The Grim Reaper may not interfere with the lives of mortals. On and on, the rules are never ending. And you are certain you and Casper have broke a lot of these. Whoops. Anyway, you're sure there's something in here you could use, but there's only so much time. Eventually you flip to the back of the section of the book and you find something. The Law of Equal Souls. The Grim Reaper may not become mortal, however, should they be willingly gifted the entirety of a soul's life essence by one of equal but opposite nature, the Reaper will become afflicted with what is known as soul sickness. This condition erodes their immortal existence and causes them to gradually regain mortality. The process is irreversible. The exchange, once completed, leaves both souls mortal, severing their connection to the forces of life and death. If one such a soul sacrifices for a Grim Reaper, they'll be allowed a mortal life once again. This is it. I gotta talk to Casper. You turn and rush towards the door, book in hand, but stop dead. The door is sealed tight, and no matter how much you pull and push, you can't open it.
Thank you for the headpads.
What the? All around you is silence. Pull out your laptop. Fine, you think. I don't need to leave the building to talk to Casper. You can leave him a message so he knows where to find you. We should have really left him a note in the room, but it's fine. Casper. It's me. Ahri's on in case you somehow forgot. To be honest, I think that would be impossible. Maybe you're getting memory issues with your old age, I don't know. To be honest, I think that would be impossible. Anyway. Sunshine, he's got the my greatest treasure. That's really cute. Whoa, no need to yell. Go back to your lowercase, please. Ellipses. Where are you? Big library? Your what? Yeah, I know. Sorry, Grimmy. I know I shouldn't have left. What are you doing there? I wanted to help you. And so you went all by yourself? Stay right there, I'm coming. Wait. I found something. Then tell me about it in person. I might do something stupid. You are always doing something stupid. That is a problem of yours. You have no regard for your own life. You're worth risking it for. I would be happy to give it up for you. Sunshine, I could not handle it if something happened to you because of me. No matter what, I need you to be safe. What comes of me is secondary. Sorry, Casper, no can do. Are you back at your house now? Yes, I just arrived back to find you gone. I thought, that's my bad. I know I shouldn't be wandering about here, but look, accept this, okay? Oh, he's not picking up.
Sunshine, there's no time for this.
Yes, there is. There's always time.
I must come and get you.
Grim, do you want to be mortal?
What? Why do you ask?
That doesn't matter. Just say you have a way to become mortal in front of you right now. Would you take it?
If you had asked me 6 months ago, I would have said no. I have always been this job. It was always enough. But now, I would give anything for that. To be able to be by your side without putting you in danger. To experience the fleeting beauty of life. But that is not possible.
What if I said that it is?
What do you mean?
I'll tell you when I can.
I demand you tell me now.
Demand all you like. I'll tell you soon, okay? I am taking it seriously, I promise. I just want to see if I can find out anything else. This is how serious I am about you. About us and about our future. Casper, I'd rather both of us burn than watch you go up in flames alone. Yeah. If you're taking risks, then so am I.
You are an idiot. You know that.
Guilty. Thank you. You've said that once or twice, I think. I'm an idiot who loves you.
You'll be a dead idiot if you keep this up.
Hey, then you'd win our bet at least.
I do not want that in the slightest anymore. Do not depart that building. I'm leaving now.
Fine. See you soon, Grimmy. I'll be a good guy and wait right here.
Gods. I'm an idiot for getting involved with you.
My special little idiot. Okay. So he's coming. Okay. Cool. We're definitely getting a different ending. You smile towards your laptop. You really are just a pair of idiots. Also, when did we connect to the internet? That's what also something I'd like to know. Unless the app doesn't take internet. With a shake of your head, you close the lid and almost jump out of your skin as you see someone else standing on the other side. Yeah.
And so the little stray piece of sunshine finally decides to pay attention to their surroundings.
Who are you?
Who am I? No one important. I'm more interested in you.
Story of my life. I'm pretty boring, actually. Yep, just another boring old Grim Reaper.
A Grim Reaper? Really?
Can't you see my cloak? It screams Grim Reaper.
You are funny, I'll give you that. Funny in a pathetic kind of way.
Rude.
Let's cut to the chase, shall we? You're supposed to be dead.
That I am, yes.
Reaper 8394 of the 13th station, the one you call Casper, has gone against the natural order of the world in order to keep you alive.
Damn, he's hot. This is the guy, he will be in the second game, I know that. It's him and one other at least. He's hot, yeah. This is not the person we're romancing, but I think he's going to be a romance option in the next game. That and then another Grim Reaper, who we haven't seen yet. It's not like I'm trying to stay alive here. Also, hello, hi, Sarah, how are you? Welcome on in. And Casper, bless his heart, did actually try his best to kill me. Maybe if I'm not dying like I'm supposed to, then I'm not meant to be dead.
That's not possible. But I believe you know why you're still here already.
I guess we're sharing him after all. I think everybody thinks this guy is really hot. I mean, I really like his hair. I really like his hair and his like what's it called, like his blazer. I really like that.
You have a very special soul.
Yeah, everybody just calls me special. And why
A
do you want to kill me?
soul that belongs to our organization.
I'm pretty sure it's mine.
You have borrowed it, you could say, but it does not belong to you. As much as I would love to stand here and chat to you, I really don't. You will hand over your soul as instructed. If you do so quickly, then perhaps we will show some leniency to your Casper.
Ellipses. I'm sorry, Casper baby, but he is very handsome and I can't stop staring. I personally prefer, if we're talking out of the two, I prefer Casper, but it's only really because of how much time we've spent with Casper, to be honest. Because, like, we know nothing about this guy. And as a demisexual person, I need to know someone. Also, hello, Hugh. Welcome on in. Ellipses. How do I know I can trust you?
You do not. Only a fool would trust someone they have just met.
Exactly. Look around the room. You look around the room, it's empty, safe for the two of you. Casper hasn't arrived yet. You need time. Fortunately, if you're good at anything, is stalling for time with bullshit. Me too, but I can't stop staring. Oh no, he's very attractive. That's the thing. Very attractive. But I can't be like, oh, I'm in love with him immediately. Except, yes, I don't. Hello, lovelies. Hello. How are you? We're running a little bit extra because I wanted to get a different ending. Okay, let's hypothetically... Okay, let's hypothetically say we have a deal.
Good. Then
Whoa there, cowboy. I said hypothetically. I want to know some more about you before I agree. I'm far too honest when I am sleepy. No, you're valid. I get you. I've been in that mindset. No, I get you.
what is there you could possibly want to know?
Tell me everything. Your name.
I do not have one.
Favorite color.
None.
Lucky number.
666.
666. Hey. I feel like I should have guessed that one. Favorite vowel.
Who has a favorite vowel?
Me, it's you. Because you are my favorite. Now it's your turn.
I do not feel any special connections to any vowel in particular.
I'm okay doing annoying work stuff and needed a quick break to reset the old nervous system. Hope you're having fun. We're having fun. I'm sorry that work is annoying, but I'm glad you can take a little break with us. We need to arrange a time to play games together, Hugh. I really want to play games with you again. Yes, you are my favorite. Yes, exactly. Oh, are you talking about me or this guy? Who's your favorite Grim Reaper? That's what I want to know. Are you sure? Really think about it. No rush. It's an important question.
Enough. I grow tired of your silly little games. Vowels and colors and numbers and names do not matter.
They do. Casper is low-key my type in games, but this guy is my type IRL. Ah, interesting. Okay. The thing is, like, I prefer so much of Casper in both in games and IRL. I love when someone I mean, I feel like I've made it a very apparent point on this channel that I am such a tsundere kind of person who loves them. Does that make sense? My type is tsundere. There you go. I love it when they play hard to get because I love the chase, but also I love it when they become a mush in my hand. That is my type in a nutshell. Yes, I will have some time opening up soon and I'll message you. Yes, please do. Please do. I want to play games with you. I miss you. Oh no, tough choice. Joke. Ahri longer than a Grim Reaper is always Ahri is my favorite. Good. I fucking better be. Casper's personality is my favorite though. Yeah, I like Casper.
Oh, thank you for holding my cheek. I appreciate it. Yes.
Yeah, these are all fake Grim Reapers anyway. They're not real. But one thing, they don't have horns. In my lore, Grim Reapers at least have horns and tails. I miss you too. I miss you very much. Ahri turns me in emotion. Good. That means the effect is working. 1,000 colors and numbers do not matter. Okay.
All that matters is your soul.
Sunshine.
Hello. Casper. The door slams open, and there, standing in the doorway, is none other than Casper. He looks at you with relief before his eyes find the mysterious Reaper standing in front of you.
5012.
Hello, Casper.
You two know each other?
Indeed. I would say we know each other quite well. Wouldn't you agree?
Unfortunately.
I hadn't realized our relationship was so terrible that it would be unfortunate to know me.
Yeah, well, things change.
Mortals change. It is their way. You do not change, Casper.
So you're friends?
I trained Casper for some time. If you cannot even do your role correctly after being trained by me, then you have no hope.
There is more to life than just death. That's something I've learned recently.
Not for people like us.
You're wrong. It's almost hilarious that you can't tell how wrong you are. You've become so wrapped up in what you are, you cannot see who you are.
The individual is hardly important.
Wrong again. You really are good at being wrong, you know that?
I tire of this nonsense, 8394.
Hee
I
I'm
had
just
hoped to
awkwardly
be able to
standing in
make
the
you
room.
understand, but it seems I was mistaken. Perhaps after you see your sunshine finally go to their resting place, you will see the error of your ways. Death is such a beautiful thing.
The thing is, like, I fully agree death is a beautiful thing. It just depends on context.
Through my dead body. No one else can touch my mortal but me.
They are not your mortal. Not any longer. You have abandoned your station.
Sunshine, get behind me.
I'm fine where I am. I'm not scared of this loser.
5012, you'll stay away from them. Or you'll answer to me.
Threatening
Fight.
another Reaper breaks Protocol 3027, but I see that no longer matters to you. Unfortunately for you, Casper, you have become soft. Your threats carry no weight.
Better
Means, like, the
soft
tome
than
of
an
knowledge that I have.
unfeeling bastard like you.
Stop bickering, I have knowledge.
Better alive than gone, as you'll soon be.
I won't let you hurt him.
What you want does not matter, mortal. You could do nothing to stop me, even if you tried.
Actually, pushes up glasses. Actually. Oh?
I believe this has gone on far too long. This mortal will hand over their soul immediately, and you will be dealt with after.
Sorry, but I'd much rather go home with my boyfriend.
You're
Husband?
We are not married.
Then boyfriend will have to do. You close your eyes and concentrate. You can feel your connection to Casper. Like a long string that winds and turns, it connects you to him directly. With a furrowed brow, you picture that bridge again and you start walking. You feel a great weight on your shoulders, a weight of your entire soul. Despite your eyes being closed, it's almost light. Casper was right. Your soul is incredibly bright. You cross one foot in front of the other and you cross one foot in front of the other side is pitch darkness. At pitch darkness, your light begins to envelop. You stare into the darkness for just a moment and then you run. With all your energy, all your love, all your strength, you fling the light of your soul into Casper's darkness, and then you open your eyes. And there you see Casper, half kneeling on the ground, enveloped in a bright white light. You put your hand to your chest and feel strange. Lighter, maybe? Like a part of you is missing. But then again, when you look at Casper, that feeling seems to subside. Run towards Casper.
What? What have you done?
The law of equal souls, maybe you've heard of it?
Sunshine.
I found out about it here. That's what a soul sickness is, Casper. That's why you stay in the mortal world. That's why you can't stay in the mortal world for too long. It makes you human. Slowly, though.
The soul sickness makes us human.
It's not a sickness at all. It's the law of equal souls says that. If a Grim Reaper is gifted a soul of light, they become mortal and get to live as one. It's more concentrated soul sickness.
You would give that up for me?
Casper, there's plenty more I'd give up for you too.
You can't just...
Fucking did, didn't I? Do you feel any different?
Tired, I think.
Yeah, get used to sleeping 8+ hours a night, buddy. Then we better get you tucked up in bed. Turn towards the mysterious Reaper. He's human now. You have to follow your rules. Send him back.
Wait, what? I'm not going anywhere without you.
You two have messed up everything.
It's my soul you want. Let me go.
Your soul! The part of your soul we want is gone!
Whoops.
Now you're just a regular human, like everyone else. Look!
He holds up a piece of paper. At the bottom, you see your name, and then it vanishes.
You are no longer marked for death.
I would say that was a success.
I am no judge. As much as I would like to see the two of you punished for this, that is not for me to decide. Unlike someone else here, I take my role seriously. Fine. I shall send you back to the mortal world. And one day, when your time comes, I will be there to take your souls.
Aw, you like me so much you want to see me again?
Goodbye, mortals.
Darkness surrounds you, and then you feel as if you're falling. Your stomach almost jumps into your mouth. You flip and tumble through the air for what feels like an eternity before. It fades away, and you're back in your apartment. Barjack is sitting on your bed. Your laptop on your desk. Your bag is sitting on the floor. Azrael's head sticks out from the top of it somehow. And standing across from you is the kindest, stupidest, most loveliest man in the entire world.
You.
He rushes towards you and hugs you, holding your body close to his. You hold on to him and finally notice your hands shaking, ever so slight. You actually pulled that off. It really worked. And now you're holding your most important person so tight he might pop.
Sunshine, you gave up too much for me.
A thank you will suffice.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough.
Do you still like me without the whole soul connection thing? He pulls back from you and looks into your eyes.
I don't know. Do you still like me without the sexy Grim Reaper thing going on?
Let me think. Yeah, probably. Let me think. Yeah. He cracks a smile at that.
God, what a foolish mortal I've become intertwined with.
Hey, hold on a second. You're a foolish mortal now too.
Damn, I hadn't considered that. I'll need to come up with some new insults. But
What now?
Well, the rest of our lives?
The rest of our lives sounds good.
Yeah. He kisses you gently. Your soul no longer vibrate when you touch, but there's something else there now. Something you find hard to describe. It feels a little like fireworks, you think. A special kind of firework just for you and Casper, which is kind of cute considering the date we went on last. There we go. For the bloom ending. Sorry. Why are you sorry? You can skip this because we've seen the credits before. Here it is. Everywhere you look, you see bright flowers in bloom. A bright blue sky greets you from just outside the window, beyond the green outstretched arms of the many plotted plants that are displayed there. The scent of freshly cut flowers, the dirt is strong, but not overwhelming. I just want to scream, it's so cute, right? It's super cute. Your shoes tap against the smooth, hard wood floors as you make your way behind the counter. Here it is, your little slice of heaven on the bottom floor of your apartment building. And there he is. Your other little slice of heaven wearing his silly little apron. You love that silly little apron. You know, those top shelves in the back room aren't going to restock themselves.
No, I suppose they will not.
I love the sunflowers.
I also suppose someone will have to do something about that.
Yeah. You.
It would be a lot easier if I could float up to it.
Gotta do things the mortal way now, Casper.
Well, I think the mortal way of doing things is inferior.
If you want, you can stand on my shoulders.
When I woke up this morning, I was thinking I'd like to break my neck today. So that sounds wonderful.
You're getting good at lying now, Casper.
That's your fault. You're a bad influence on me.
A bad influence you love.
Very much.
You thought. You quit your job not long after coming back from the apartment with Casper. He had nothing, no birth certificate, no identification, nothing. Starting over for him would be tough. Tough, but not impossible. You ended up here, with your savings spent on a small store below your apartment. Where's Azrael? It said he was on our bed, so I'm presuming he's still with us. It's something both you and Casper loved, something that connected you. Flowers. Almost every day you get to see Casper experiencing something new. Sometimes it's nice things like the first snowfall or spicy noodles from the noodle place around the corner. Other times it's more annoying parts of immortality like paying bills or not being able to float up to the top shelf. But no matter what he's experiencing, you're there too. You get to see it all. And you couldn't be happier. You sit on the edge of the counter and smile towards Casper. The sunlight hits him just right, making his red eyes sparkle like gems. Life is really good. Hey, Casper.
Yeah?
You always said that sunflowers suited me. I think they suit you just fine, too.
That's your fault, you know. You went and ruined a perfectly good Grim Reaper's soul with your terrible, terrible light.
Mwahaha! That's why they call me the corrupter of souls.
No one calls you that.
They should.
You're insufferable.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to be stuck suffering you.
A simple I love you would suffice.
I love you, Sunshine. More than anything.
I love you too, Casper.
Now get off the counter and come help me.
Yes, sir. You hop off the counter and step towards Casper. Every step, one more towards your shared future. Life is really just perfect. There we go. Lovely. There we go. We got 2 endings. I don't know what was added, but yeah. Oh, okay, this bit was added. Cool. Do. Yeah, we've got this ending added too. Okay, cool. Kyoto. I think that's where I'm going to call it. Because we went on for half an hour more just to get the other ending Because I wanted to show you the ending that I got before. I'm not sure if I got this bit, but you know, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I did because it's the same ending, but clearly I didn't have these before. W stream, yeah, I think so. I think we did really well. I enjoyed it. Hold on, let me hop to my room and we'll say our goodbyes and stuff. Woo! But yes, you did amazing, Ahri. Thank you. Thank you. I really love A Date with Death. It's like one of my top favorite dating sims. I can't wait for the second one. The second one's gonna be awesome. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but there's like a trailer and everything, so I'm super excited. It says the first quarter of 2027, so we have like until next year, but that's okay. That's okay. And with that one, it says that we're able to create our own Grim Reaper, so I will just be creating me again. It is my top favorite dating sim. Nothing else has beat it yet. I like this one because it's you know, it's different. It's like goes with the text-based stuff, which is a lot quicker to get through. But there's like a few dating novels that I really enjoy. So who knows? Maybe we'll play some of those next time because I really enjoy dating games. They're like a big thing for me. But yes, I love you all very, very much. Thank you for hanging out and chilling with me today. I hope you had a wonderful time. I definitely did. If you are continuing the rest of your day, I hope the rest of your day goes well. And if you're about to fall asleep, I hope you have the best dreams and that you get everything that you want to do done, whether it is today or tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be playing, what are we playing tomorrow? Oh, we're playing Edith Finch tomorrow. So come for a new game tomorrow. And I will see you all tomorrow, my little lost souls. Good night. Oh no.
Hey daddy, I'm not really in the mood right now.
I found the golden shit! Can I lift golden shit? I need assistance lifting golden shit. You are not the assistance I wanted, but nice to see you. Okay. Let's go find the others.